It is this powerful coalition of 5 cannibalistic male lions. The Emiri pride are only a few hundred meters south of where we are right now. Early this morning we had a brief vigil of the Emiri pride as well as Solo and Nzuri, but we did not see the lioness with her 2 cubs. And we're very worried about that, of course, but here they are, walking down one of the main roads right towards us. This is the kind of sighting that safari goers dream of. What a privilege to be able to share it with you. Understandably, a lot of our viewers were very concerned about an Emiri cub that was struggling to feed on a previous episode. Now, sadly, neither of these is that cub. If you enjoy coming on safari with me, please consider supporting me via Patreon. And in return, we have put together some great benefits. Your support would mean the world to me, and I can carry on doing what I love, which is bringing you closer to the wild. We have been looking for these cheetah for 2 days now. And finally, my very talented tracking colleagues have managed to find them. We had their tracks yesterday, and another guide had a brief visual of them. But today, they are on an impala kill. As you can tell, we are in a wooded grassland area. And the hunting strategy here for these cheetah will be slightly different to, say, in an open grassland, where famously you see them chasing after an antelope. But here, they'll of course be chasing after the antelope, but getting a lot closer before hitting those maximum speeds. Being the slightest of the big cats, always on the lookout, especially after having just made a kill. The noise would have attracted any hyena, leopard or lion in the area, so they need to be extra vigilant. Now over by the stomach contents, the cheetah's trying to cover it up, mask the smell, and perhaps even the prying eyes of the vultures above, with a bit of covering it with the vegetation. You'll see lions doing this as well. Stomach contents well masked, well covered, while they are now going to the work on the rest of the carcass. It's an elephant slowly approaching. Not as concerned about him as they would be of other predators. You know, they can comfortably get away from the ellie. Although cheetah coalitions have been known to form with strangers, if you will, from time to time, it is most likely that these two cheetahs are siblings. Two brothers, a coalition that I've seen around here, close to the southern part of the Manuleti every so often, but they are often quite mobile, so it's been very difficult to get them on camera. Like lion, cheetah can eat up to a quarter of their body weight in one sitting, and I think they've achieved that this morning. Feeling secure enough that there isn't any immediate danger, they're having a rest before they move on, and I think it is our time to move on too. Characteristic of the late winters in the Lowveld of South Africa, the wind has picked up, and my colleague Floyd had the tracks of multiple male lions heading into the Manuleti. We are on the northwestern reaches of the reserve, and I've managed to find them. From what I can tell from a distance, it is at least 3 lions, and they are somewhat relaxed with our presence, so we are going to go in closer for a better look. It is the Monwanas. We have 3 lions before us now. You can see 2 laying there, but one is squeezed between them and another one lying in the shade just to their left. This is the first time the Monwanas have re-entered the Manuleti since their encounter with Nzuri a few weeks back. And while they let him live, they did show him who's boss. It is this powerful coalition of 5 cannibalistic male lions. And we cannot talk about Nzuri without mentioning the Emiri pride. The Emiri pride are only a few hundred meters south of where we are right now. And while the heat of the day means that these lions will be stationary for the time being, when it starts to cool, what then? Where will they go then? Will they head south towards the Emiris? We haven't got sight of the 5th Monwana, but we have all 4 here lying, sleeping together in contact, characteristically reaffirming that strong brotherly bond. We look at this one, it's got a bit of a somewhat fresh injury on his forehead. Just make that out if he dips his head. The sun finally setting. The Monwanas surely will start getting active soon. My colleagues Jared and Alvis have alerted me to zebras not too far away from here. So I'm going to hang around. The moon is out though, so visibility not necessarily on the lion's side tonight. As always, I sit here quietly in the dark and see what happens. The first roars you heard there were from the north, and then of course the Monwanas responding. Lions on either side of us right now. So lions to the north and to the south of where we are right now. It's early the following day and no signs of the Monwanas yet. The northern part of the reserve, however, is very large with a sparse road network, so they very well could still be here. A menacing prospect for the incumbent lions of the Manuletti. From myself, Charles Collicott, and the virtual safari at Tintswalu, thank you so much for joining us, and it's goodbye for now.